Hello everybody, Manithral here. Welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now this week we see the Pride events and Ultra Plus graphics in this week in RuneScape. So at first, as per every year, for quite a while now, we're running the Pride event. But also this time is there a new quest-like activity in celebration of Pride Month. Help Rain at the Varrock Fountains, find their colorful friends, chat with them, and see what they're most proud of, and gather them up for the parade. And there is, of course, different things that you can unlock this year, including it says legally distinct shark plushie. I'm not sure why it's said that way. But this adorable shark plushie is a 2H weapon override, which is also available in a wide variety of orientations. So whichever one you want to use, you pretty much can. There's a whole bunch of them, as you can see here. There's what, at least 16, so that's pretty awesome. There's also a flower crown, which it looks like you can actually change the colors of the flowers as you see fit. I'm not sure if there's just a certain set, but there is that. There is also titled The Proud you can unlock, and as you can see here, there's actually an in-game t-shirt as well. But there's also something else here yet too. There's also the overhead emotes, so you can unlock these, which also you get to show your love for the community, or if you are part of the community, you can show off the colors you wish to show. But of course, like I was saying, there's also the Pride shirt that they're doing, which you'll be happy to know there's actually a IRL t-shirt you can get like that as well. But we'll be going over that here in a couple seconds here. But there's a whole bunch of Pride events going on for this month. There's the official Discord is one place you can find it. This is about Pride and RuneScape. There's a Fashion Escape Pride Fashion giveaway. You can head to the Fashion Escape server, and there's Mega Duck Pride runs going on this month, so do check that out. There's a monthly Dungeoneering Challenge Pride Edition, so there's that going on. So if you're a fan of the Stealing Creations, there's also that for the Pride Clays. There's also Hugh June, which is the RuneScape art community server, so do check that out. There's also Pride Stories, which is going into Supportscape server. There is the Rainbow PVM, which is the Rune HQ server, which is going to be having events. And then eventually, of course, later on, there is the Pride Parade itself. And like I said, there is actually a t-shirt you can get that is an IRL shirt. But they are partnering with AKT, a national charity that specializes in working with the LGBTQIA+ young people who are homeless, risk of homelessness, or living in hostile environments. So they're partnering with them to help them out, if you will. So orders for the tee will remain open during Pride Month. So this will be going on until 3rd of July. So that is pretty awesome. You can get it, of course, right here through this main link, which will be on the main page, which is the news drop for this week also. There is the Ultra Plus mode for graphics, which will be taking graphics to even another level. So check that out if you so wish to. There's also the regular sized enemy Scorpions. So guess what? Scorpions are getting a little bit of an overhaul, so they've been graphically updated. And in patch notes, we have the hotfix, which is standing behind Oseus, will no longer prevent players from evading minion summon slam attack damage. Graphical, they added an Ultra Plus graphic option to the settings menu, graphically updated all Scorpions across Gielinor, tweaked the Permafrost Night Shield and the Tendril Stalker Shield overrides to reduce clipping. Oseus corrected an issue that was preventing the Occultist ring shards from being combined to form the item. Rex Matriarch Oseus now has her own entry in the bestiary. Entering the Rex Matriarch lair, will now place the player slightly closer to the arena entrance. Added a new teleportation option to the Osseous teleportation device, with options to teleport into the Osseous layer directly for those who are Fearless Souls or the small island. Osseous will no longer deal damage during the death animation. Updated some text in the learn section of the Osseous boss counter to list the damage required to break free of the fear attack. General readjusted the positions for the UI in the Mage Training Arena minigame for mobile devices, so it's no longer positioned in the middle of the screen. The minigame UI hides whenever the player extends their chat window. Fixed an issue that caused the potion reservoir to consume charges even if its effect was not activated. Fixed an issue with the echo throughout time not unlocking while playing the Desperate Measures. If you have completed the quest and do not have a track unlocked, speak to Saren at Berthorpe Castle will now unlock the track for you. Removed a 2x2 forest walk tile southwest of the Relic of Lodestone. Moved the challenge scoreboard to the right side of the screen on mobile. Added back the current window resolution size in the full screen drop menu while in windowed mode. The cycle ammo option for the Pernix's quiver no longer causes a crash for some players. For this players, the state of the quiver is now fixed so that they can store arrows in all slots. And Treasure Hunter, there's a little bit of Mysteria going on, which is going to be ending June 5th. And then at the start of June 6th and ending on June 10th, we have the Academy of the Heroes. So this is going to be the unlockable Combat Override Corrupted Combustion. Then we have the Community Showcase. Up first we have a Community Showcase, and this is going on by Azzy and Sliske. This almost looks like it's a little bit of one of those like 3D pixel games, I want to say. But this is by at Yarbar. I can't say their name. Yerbear. There we go. But that actually looks pretty cool. It's a different concept of an older style game. And then we have Ruru Rupert crafting their own illustration of the map of Gielinor, which is pretty awesome looking. And then move over Lorehounds, there is the Quest Kitty by Legend Arts. And it's a very fluffy kitty. I would love to actually have that option, to be perfectly honest. And the RS guy for RuneTube, a guide to Osseous for complete beginners. And this is 70 Necromancy. And I'm not entirely sure, but you might have to check this out if you are unfamiliar with this. Probably some very useful pointers in there. And then we have for some Scaper screenshots, and Kawik is taking a visit to Tuska, if you remember Tuska. And then Sarah Amal is appreciating her little baby dino with the mama and papa right there. And then we have the Pink Skirt Player Events, which is Bossing Sunday with the Cowfight Queen, hosted by Dr. Brian and Ruby Ekta. This will be Sunday, June 9th at 1800 game time, location Wars Retreat, World 138, FC is Fast SC. Then we have Rex Matriarch, hosted by Mercy and Dung Titan. This will be Saturday, June 8th at 1300 game time. The location is Rex Matriarch Lobby. World 35 FC is Dung Titan. And then we also have another one for the Rex Matriarch with Pippi Spot and the Boss Guild. Sunday, June 9th at 2000 game time. Location is Rex Matriarch Lair. World 88 FC is the Boss Guild. And that's actually it for this week, guys. Enjoy the Pride event that's going on right now. Also, just enjoy the new graphic settings. Experiment with them and see how you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later, guys.